Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. I have been wanting to drive this car for a very long time now, the WEEVO. So it needs a clutch, so we're gonna be replacing it with a nice little stage 2 clutch today. And yeah, hopefully all that goes well. I'm kind of gonna be doing a lot of behind the scenes right now. I'm taking the I took the front wheels off, disconnected the battery, the air intake, all that crap, and I'm taking the axle nut off, and I'm about to pull the axles out right now. So yeah, wish me luck. And yeah, I have this mount disconnected, the shift link is shift connected, majority of the harness, negative ground. I undid the front subframe bracket that runs across right there, and then what else, I loosened the subframe up, removed the axles, they're over there. And yeah, I'm taking out the rear trans bolt right now. Well, I already took the bolt out, but I'm doing the mount and a bracket at the top back there. And then I have like 2 bolts left that are on the bottom of this transmission that are holding it together to the engine. I should be able to undo those 2 and drop the trans. So wish me luck. You already know this is my wife's V6 EVO 10 with the 6B31 straight from an Outlander, 3-liter MyVec V6. From the factory, it makes like 220 to 230 horsepower, depending on the trim. And yeah, hers has a full catback exhaust on it with the EVO 10 exhaust. And she's changing her exhaust to a HKS, I think Legamax is the name of it. Not sure, I'll upload that, whatever. But changing her exhaust and upgrading it. But we're trying to see if she should run a V6 turbo. We have a guy that can fabricate a full turbo kit for it for the front mount, but I have to relocate the battery back to the rear once again, seeing that it's using the Outlander battery harness and the battery's in the front. So relocate the battery to the rear and the front mount turbo will be right there. There's option 2. I have a guy that can fabricate a the M90, Eden M90 supercharger, the root style supercharger on the top, right where the manifold would go. So we'll take the manifold off, put the Eden M90, we're using a Gen 5 one, and put it in the center, and it'll be full ported, polished, and painted, and similar price range, just like the turbo. So let me know what you guys think we should do on this one. All right, guys, I have this freaking bracket. It's the rear trans mount bracket where this bullcrap is at right there. All right, guys, I got the transmission down, and I got the new clutches, or old clutches right here. I'm about to undo it. Here guys, this is the new clutch and basically the old clutch, and we're gonna see how this works, and a new slave cylinder I'm about to put on. But yeah, that's the new stuff for the Lancer, so let's get it on there. All right, so this slave cylinder was definitely the problem. This thing took me like 5 minutes just to get off. It was like super seized up, and as you can see, it got really icky behind there. So look at this crap. All the plastics broke off when I was trying to just get it off, but it was stuck in the like downward position and kind of on there. So I'm gonna clean all this crap off and install a new slave cylinder. All right, guys, we got the old clutch out with the old broken freaking slave cylinder right here, and then we got the new clutch in there, and we have the new slave cylinder as well. And that's my wife.
Can you please make sure?
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, this is my 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer. It is a ES, which is, I think, almost like the base model. I think ES or DE, one of those. But I fully converted the body to a EVO 10. The only thing I didn't convert was the roof, but no one really noticed. But yeah, I changed out the EVO hood, fenders, the front bumpers way over there, and yeah. And as you can see, I actually did the rear with the side skirts, so the rear doors. Gotta sand that down, so don't pay attention to that. But the rear bumper and all this crap. But that's the bumper. Basically, what I'm about to do is I just changed the clutch out in it. I'm going to replace the coolant, bleed that out into this little bucket down here, and then I'm also going to change the thermostat while I'm at it. That way I know it's good. Yeah, so let's get to that. All right, guys, I got the thermostat housing off right here. This is the new thermostat that's gonna go onto the car. All right, guys, the coolant system is officially bled, supposedly, and I'm gonna move the EVO out of the way and attempt to drive this for the first time. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we're gonna hope for the best, and this will be the first time moving the WEEVO. So let's move this over here, and we're gonna hope that everything works how it's supposed to work with the clutch. So I'll leave you guys right here. Obviously needs the clutch bled, but dude, the gears are very long in it, very long. But yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, I'm probably gonna take it somewhere to get the clutch bled, and other than that, so hopefully it'll be on the road driving, like, I don't know, maybe next week or some crap. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna move the Weiss car back, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.